Hey, so change 2561 just dropped their lineup for the rest of the year. Their lineup, she was kind of given a little bit. So we've got a GL on the roster, and it actually looks really good. It's called Affair, and it's a childhood friends to lovers trope with. Oh, did we finally use the last of this? Bless. But it's a childhood friends to lovers trope, which sometimes I like if done correctly. So the two besties, they grow up together. There's not any like weird power dynamics or anything like that, which I always appreciate. Because sometimes when they be doing like people who are raised together, I don't like when they do, oh, they were raised like siblings, and then no. But it looks like they both like have feelings for each other, but like they don't realize, or they're afraid to admit that they have feelings for each other, and then they go through like a traumatic experience which leads them to get together later on in life. But yeah, my interest for that one is at like a solid 6. Yeah, and then we have Time. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, obviously it's going to deal with time, but like, and time travel. But I'm intrigued because there's time travel. It looks like there's a mystery that needs to be solved. Girl, there was murder, multiple murders. I love a good psychological thriller type situation. I don't know if I'm going to watch it while it's airing, but I will watch it. My interest, it's at a solid like 6.5. And the next is The Most Beautiful Count, and I am so excited for this one. My interest level, she's at a solid 10. I really do like the historical dramas, like just in general. While I was watching Pit Babe, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to see him as a main character because he's a really good actor in Pit Babe. And here we are, and I will be sat weekly to watch it. Like, it looks like it's gonna be funny, campy. The acting looks like it's a little over the top, which I love that for a campy show. It is like a time travel type of vibe. I think it's going to be really funny because you have somebody from the modern day who has been transported back in time, and there's like a mystery to solve. He's got like 3 lovers. So another one that I 10 out of 10 interest, Goddess Bless You from Death. This show looks so good. I love spooky, I love horror, I love murder, mystery, crime. Like, I love that. I eat that up every single time. This series, like the cinematography from the trailer and just like, it's reminding me of a Taiwanese show on Netflix that I just started watching. I'm excited to see Pooh and Pavel in like a more serious role, and Top 10 and Michael. I really liked them in Pit Babe, so I'm actually super excited to see them in a more serious role and in a bigger role because I wanted to see more of them in Pit Babe, and I'm glad that we're gonna get to see them in this series. I'm really here for a lot of experimenting in the, not even experimenting, expanding beyond the typical like BL tropes that we get, especially with Thai BL. We love a plot-driven series. And so far with like the trailers for the shows, the plots are plotting. So my interest level for that one, she's a solid 10 out of 10. Because sometimes, you know, the acting can be fine, but sometimes the plot can be the problem. So I'm happy to see like if these plots are going to be plotting the way that I think that they're going to be plotting, and that the trailer isn't misleading, and that the trailer isn't going to be better than the actual series, because that would be very disappointing. And then we have This Love Doesn't Have Long Beans. Also, right off the bat, 10 out of 10 interest. I freaking loved Alan and Jeff in Pit Babe. This one looks like she's going to be a little messy. So we've got Alan and Jeff from Pit Babe. Alan is giving Gordon Ramsay in this trailer, And then Pawn, it seems like Pawn was like sent to spy on him or something. I don't know. But he has ulterior motives for why he's at this damn restaurant. And then Alan, while flirting with Pawn, he got a whole girl on the side talking about some, oh my gosh, we should like get back together. And I was like, oh. And it just seems like she's going to be a little messy, but in the best way possible. And I'm here for that. And my interest rate, she's at a 10. I will be sat weekly for this one. And yeah, I love food. So a cooking show, right up my alley. So then, of course, we have Pit Babe 2. Now, I have mixed feelings about this one. When I first saw it, I was like, girl, what? Because if I remember correctly, there's no need. There's no need for another season of Pit Babe. This could actually eat if we're just going to be focused on the couples and seeing them be cute. Maybe they have a little bit of drama, and we're just gonna focus on racing. Upon watching this trailer, it's definitely not giving that. So apparently Wei and Tony are not deceased as we had been led to think, which right now necessary, not at all. How are we about to spin this? I don't know. What is the plot going to be? Obviously, getting revenge on Pit Babe, but I'm not seeing why we had to bring Tony back. Still very much unnecessary, because I feel like we could have had a Pit Babe 2 with everybody just being cute and we focus on racing and the whole damn Omegaverse situation, which sometimes you kind of forgot that it's a damn Omegaverse show, because Tony and Wei, no, we didn't need them to come back. Am I still gonna be sat in front of my screen weekly? In the beginning, yes, because the same thing I did with Pit Babe, like I was there weekly until Season 2. Necessary? No. Could it be very interesting if done correctly? Yes. And hopefully Top 10 and Michael's characters get a little bit more time to shine. But my interest in Season 2 of Pit Babe, she's at a solid 8. But yeah, those are all of the change. What is this? Change2561. Their lineup for the rest of the year. Honestly, everything looks interesting. The lowest interest rating that I have is a 6, and I just need for the industry to do our GL girlies justice. We need better. Even like watching the trailer, even the production value isn't on par with the rest of the series. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Let's chat it up in the comments, because I am intrigued to know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.